And we're back.
We're back.
New York City.
For our one subscriber. One viewer.
Okay.
Me.
Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and
Do we get tired of hearing him talk?
Yeah. I just zone him out eventually.
Yeah, because
Don't worry about that.
it does look like you just tossed it. But
Yeah, I didn't know I fell. I remember.
Nice. What were we saying? Just now before we started.
Yeah, I completely forgot. If I'm not continuously keeping up with
Talking
conversation,
about it, then you just forget about it.
I just forget. That's always me. It helps to try to retrace, like start wherever your conversation.
Train of thought.
Yeah, wherever your conversation first started.
Ooh, what's this?
You need to do all the cat
great.
stuff.
Looks good.
You need to do all the black cat stuff, which you're like halfway through.
Where? Oh shit. That suit does look kind of interesting.
That shit is pretty cool.
I don't even see any. I thought I was like halfway through. I should.
Hold on. Look up.
Oh, here's one. I see one here.
It's one.
They're mostly up here.
2, 3.
I see 3.
I think you had.
I honestly don't see any more.
I think you were at 9 out of 12, so 3 more.
Yeah. I'll just do this real quick then. Okay.
Fast travel.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Hold X. Go to that thing with the two.
We've yet to do this.
Go to the police station. Right, left.
Oh, here.
There. Hold X.
Oh, hold the fast travel here. Don't I take the
subway?
Oh,
yeah, I like that. Instead of just a loading screen and you're there, it's. Give it a second. 1 second. There you go. Actually, you just take the subway. There's a bunch of these actually. Different animations.
That's funny actually. That's actually a reason to do that now.
Just watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, because you get a quick little little scene. Or was it? Oh yeah.
Right to your left.
Kitty.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been playing Fire Emblem so much. I'm just getting tired.
I'm playing it so much. I'm tired of it. Oh, is this it?
You know what? The last thing that made me feel like that. Pokemon.
What the fuck?
What? They're chilling there. What do you want from them? They're just having a good time. Yeah, you can see your cheeks like from that suit.
See him perfectly. Where's the telescope?
One of those corners somewhere.
Around.
Where is it?
I thought it would be there because there's a bunch of stuff there, but I was. Why are people just chilling on the roof? Like,
check the map again. Big map.
I know it was here. Yeah, it was like directly above here.
What the hell?
Well, it's just gone now.
Oh, you got the cats. Like the cats.
Maybe
almost
maybe I did this already.
Yeah, like that's. You might have done it already.
I saw it. The hell?
I'll go to the other ones that were.
All right,
there.
I'll just go to this one then. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'll do that. I'll do that then. Okay.
I know. I saw it was there too. It looked like it was like available.
Yeah, I'm gonna go directly.
I should put in some Peter Parker time.
Woo!
Right.
Alright, let's go to the cat.
The green sauce.
What?
The green sauce.
The what?
The green sauce.
Oh, la salsa verde.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's the good shit. Yeah, it's literally the green sauce.
Well, yeah. I just thought like like a fancy name, you know.
No, I honestly don't think so. I think it's just called salsa verde.
I've never actually heard my parents call it. I've never actually heard my parents call it anything. They just serve it and that's it.
La salsa.
They just serve it and Jorge eats it.
That's
One of these days
No,
I'll
it's,
work out a fabric
salsa
that
verde,
morphs
I'm pretty
sound
sure.
and
One of
light
these days.
waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
What's this from?
I have no idea. It says just said stealth suit, so like it's like a prototype for a stealth suit,
Metal Gear.
like material. Didn't know some of the Metal Gears have a stealth suit you can unlock?
Metal Gear. It was like a gadget. Metal Gear 1 had a stealth suit. It's like a part of the story for a bit.
I know. I remember 5. Like 5, you can unlock it,
I did this.
but like it's like limited.
I think so, yeah. Because technology at the time is limited.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't understand. I guess it didn't really matter because your
Fucking mechs.
it was like fucking literal Tyrannosaurus Rex looking ass mech, And,
Yeah, I like
and
how-
on top of that, your PDA is literally like a giant, like
I like
a
how it's
super
the-
futuristic shit.
I like how it's the set. You know, that always bothered me a little bit about the older Metal Gears.
Yeah.
Like older, I mean like 3, Peace Walker, and 5.
I can narrow down her likely.
Where it's like they're supposed to be like back in the day, but they still have they're like somehow make an excuse to still have like that technology that like you know what I'm trying to say?
Like Sahelanthropus for 5.
Yeah, it's
That was the wildest Metal Gear. Oh, I feel.
that was the wildest Metal Gear, and it's like weird because it's like
there it is.
it's like you go from that to like the Metal Gear from Metal Gear Solid 1,
Yeah, like the
which
Rex,
looks less.
Rex was like not as visibly impressive. However, it's one of the stronger ones. And then you go to Ray, and then Ray looked obviously like down the line it looked better because it was like,
Yeah.
in the future. But then you go to 5 and it's to Sahelanthropus and it's like it's a Gundam.
yeah.
See, you see it there? It's there now.
Yeah.
I haven't done that.
I don't know. Go back.
I'm going back.
Maybe
I'm going back.
do it better now.
I'll do it if I do it better this time, maybe.
Yeah.
But
But
you know what I mean, right?
I know. That's
Sahelanthropus-
something that did bother me. Like how you're back in like the Metal Gear 3.
It was like the 80s.
Yeah, 3. Like I think 3 was in the 70s, maybe ish.
I think,
kind of? Or I don't know.
64. I think it was like
60s,
a little.
okay.
I think it was a little before the.
Vietnam.
A little after the Cold War. Yeah. I know.
Cold War ended in the 70s.
Well then, shit. During it, I don't know.
I
what
think it
time.
was during. I don't know.
I don't know. I just remember the one cut
But it was like
beginning.
I know, but it was like around that time frame.
During the Cold War, the world split into east and west or something.
Yeah. But yeah,
This is known as the Cold War. or something. Oh, it's there now. Oh, it's on the other side.
no, it's right there. It's right there. Hit triangle.
No, that wasn't there earlier.
Hit triangle. I don't know.
Whatever, man.
Close to her goal.
Because like the logo disappeared on the minimap.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, you're right.
Gotta narrow
I
it
don't know what
down.
that meant.
Every data point helps.
What were you saying?
Robbed, they
No, yeah, it's like I remember in 3 there was the general with like electric powers. I mean that was whatever. There's always something. There's always something.
There's always
finicky.
something.
There's always something finicky in all the games. That's normal.
Cool bar.
But it was like the mech in that game because all the Metal Gears have a mech.
That one made some sense.
It made some sense. It was like a prototype.
It was like a tank.
It was like a prototype
is.
basically, like a prototype Metal Gear. You know, like it was a
Yeah.
tank, but it was like an advanced tank.
Yeah,
You know, like it made sense for the time.
yeah, like that made sense. It wasn't exactly a
Like it wasn't like a mech, but it wasn't.
and you took it down pretty easily. Like,
yeah.
It was a couple times where you needed like I think a couple rocket launchers.
Yeah. Like it was just it made sense. It was just a
the
prototype
bridge.
mech.
Yeah,
it was a
survived the
prototype Metal
bridge.
Gear.
But you're right though. It was basically a prototype.
Yeah. So you know, like it made sense of the whole overall story. Like there's it's before Metal Gear 1, Solid 1.
Yeah.
So it's like okay, they still haven't gotten to Rex, but they're still trying to make something. You know.
Yeah.
And they do kind of make something before Rex. Makes sense. Peace Walker had a mech, basically. Had Zeke.
Yeah.
That shit was basically a full blown mech.
Yeah.
And then like the totally innocent Paz.
Oh yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. I like Paz. I miss her. She's cute. She was 18, right? Yeah, I think so.
Actually, she was I think older.
Yeah, she was like mid 20s, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just having to be really cute for her age.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Always gotta get that defense in.
You hear the FBI knocking. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. I thought that the stuff you sent earlier.
What?
Remember?
Location should give me the data.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No.
Got about
Yeah. But no, I know what you mean. It's just like,
That was funny.
yeah.
Hey, it's Oscorp over there.
Oh hey.
Scorp. Scorp
El
Industries.
Scorp. No, but yeah, I don't know.
But no, yeah, back to Metal Gear. Yeah, so yeah, but the Metal Gear Zeke. Yeah, that was basically like a little like tiptoe on the line of like
Towards Rex.
yeah, towards Rex, but like it was still pretty. Zeke was still pretty advanced.
Yeah.
Um,
So were the other mechs that you fought? The other like shit that you fought throughout that game?
I don't remember.
Some were
I remember
fucking-
only Zeke. Oh no, yeah. There was another one before.
There's like
the-
one you fight like in a canyon. And you have to got it.
I remember them a little. Yeah. Oh yeah, the final boss. I remember. No, but the final boss wasn't that. It was like
Cool million.
between like 3 and like Zeke. You know, like it was still like trying because
Yeah.
it was focused more on the AI part.
Yeah, that's basically
It was focused on AI. It's just like a big hunk of metal shit. You
You
know.
have to take out all the AI and shit.
And you just gotta take out the AIs, you know. That was fine. There was experimenting with AI, which is actually historically true. They were experimenting with AI back in the day.
Back in the day. So did I get them all?
Yeah, fuck it.
Where does it say?
Fuck.
Where would it?
If you look at every district, it tells you Black Cat stakeouts. You got all those. Look, see, you got all those. It should have told you once you finished that last one. It should have told you how many you did. You just said 12 out of 12. But you look, I see. Did that? You did all the districts so far. Go up.
Black Hat 2 out of 2.
If it's like highlighted, that means you finished them all in that district. See, highlighted.
1 out of 1.
Highlighted. So that means you got to look for the side mission. There's a side mission.
Maybe this is one of these.
Not that one. I know that one.
Internet famous Tombstone.
That's not it.
This looks new. Cat's Cradle.
Oh, go there.
Where am I?
On the right. You can fast travel or you just travel right over there. I don't know. It's up to you.
I'll get some shit on the way.
Yeah, you're right.
Do that real quick. All right, what were you saying? Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I love those games.
Yeah, Peace Walker was understandable. Zeke was a little like, Smec's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Like, where'd they get this shit? I guess it made sense though. You collected all the technology throughout the whole game and built it yourself as a nuclear deterrent. I was fine with it. I was fine with it all. The metal arm was cool. Because they hit it under the belief it was like technology that
what the
it was like technology that the government had but didn't tell made people about. So which is believable in real life. They kind of do that.
I believe that.
In real life, like our government has said that usually they have advanced technology way before it's even available.
I believe that. Like I can't imagine the army walking around with lightsabers and they just don't tell us.
Yeah, no, maybe I don't know. Maybe they're experimenting with it, But you get what I'm trying to say. Like they've had technology. They probably had like technology that we have now way back like decades before. They just never,
I totally believe that.
But yeah, that's usually what I believe.
Spidey Squad.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted like.
My one and only fan club.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted the prequel games. And it's kind of how it made sense. Government doing all this shady shit in the past. Nuclear war. There'd be nuclear deterrent.
Alright.
But then Phantom Pain with like Sahelanthropus. I was like, this is a literal fucking Gundam mech.
Yeah.
Like, there's something going on in the fight,
Yeah, when that shit came at me, I ran. I was like, fuck that.
No, I tried to fight it. I died, and then I ran.
Yeah, like immediately, like you're in the car. I was like, no, I'm out of here.
I'm stubborn with that shit sometimes. I'll try to fight it maybe once or twice, and then I realize, I'm running. The only time I didn't do that was in Dead Space, where everything was just.
I'm walking.
Wait, I'm scary.
Whatever.
I'm running.
Give me that shit.
I'm jogging. I'm
Christopher Walken. Same.
I remember playing Last of Us multiplayer with my friends.
Shit.
And I would do that shit. I'd like my teammates to be down, my friends, and then I'd be like, "Oh, I'm running over there. I'm jogging. I'm Chris." And I would actually do it. I'd be running, full running, and then I'd be jogging with Joel or whatever the online character.
Christopher.
And then I'd be walking towards him slowly, and then I'd die or something just from an idiot.
Fucking bird.
L1R1. There you go. Shoved it in your pants. I don't know how.
Got the bird upgrade.
Not even that many birds. Only 8 out of 12.
I'm starting to like those bird ones, and as soon as I like
the chase. You chase it. It actually gives you something to do. Like literally everything but the research center gives you something to fucking do.
I fucking hate the research center.
I don't think anyone likes it.
I hate the research center.
Yeah, the cat thing's over there. So just go over there.
So sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you talking to Howard?
Who's Howard?
Oh, you should have probably listened to this conversation. He talks about his dead wife.
First thing she told me.
Who's Howard?
The guy that owns the birds. Todd Howard?
Oh, did I get them all?
No, it's just the conversation you get from getting like at least around more than half.
Birds really means a lot. Thanks, Bob. Anytime, Howard. What the fuck?
There's a whole base, a demon base. It's up to you if you want to do it.
I'm already here. Fuck it.
But yeah.
Nap time, you stupid.
Hey, is this roof taken?
Yeah, but
Oh shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I made that because my friends were. My friends made their quizzes. I took those and I was like, let me make my own quiz. And I thought about it.
I might make one too, real quick.
I wasn't surprised when people thought it was a Wendy's. I liked Wendy's more.
I was a little shocked at that.
I wasn't surprised. Just because I know I go to Wendy's more.
A lot.
But that's only just out of convenience mostly. Because there is that McDonald's like the other direction of the highway.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The other Wendy's, you know, just because it's not by a lot that I like McDonald's more. It's like a little bit, like a good chunk more. Mostly because of the chicken nuggets at McDonald's.
I feel like the chicken nuggets at Wendy's are better.
No.
But no. Hear me out. I feel like the chicken nuggets from Wendy's are better, but the only reason I go to McDonald's for nuggets is because they have that 20 piece.
You're right. They do have that 20 piece.
See, so it's like,
that's just like a whole...
it's incentive because you get more.
Yeah.
You know?
It doesn't even cost that much more to get.
Yeah. But and then their barbecue sauce is pretty good too, because like the tangy barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
But then I feel like that's it.
No, I don't know. For me, McDonald's, I grew up and loved the McDonald's chicken nuggets. Like, crunchy on the outside, beautiful on the inside, you know, like, mwah.
I feel like after you eat a couple of those, they start tasting like cardboard.
Really?
Like
no,
10, once you're like 10 in, 12 in, and then it's
I had the 20 piece the other day, and that shit was beautiful.
Right in front of them. I don't care.
I had the 20 piece the other day. That shit was beautiful the whole time. I was feeling a little sick like once I got to like 15, 16, but that's just because it's fast food. You know
what? You know what it is? You know why I don't... What? Fuck.
Oh, I know what it is. You take
2 Valentine's days. No, it was last Valentine. No, yeah, two Valentine days ago. I was sad and lonely.
You tried to take.
I tried to eat 100 chicken nuggets in one sitting.
I remember
with
that.
Like 4 Dr. Peppers because I got thirsty. And in reality, I should have drank water, but I drank Dr. Peppers.
No, you should have drank water.
Oh yeah, you think I don't know that? I have like 2 years of regret under my belt. I know, but
I was there for the live stream.
Yeah.
You were there. You tried.
I tried, man. I got 60 in.
Yeah, you got like 60 something, right? Yeah. And by like 50, you were like dying.
Yeah, by 50 I was dying. I think by 64 I called it quits.
Yeah, you just couldn't.
I
had a 20 piece, but I shared some with my friend, so I really had like 15. But no, like by like I want to say like 12 and 13, I was still loving them. Like I love that shit, but like I was feeling like grease.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Let me tell you,
fast food.
Let me tell you that after I did that, my outlook on those nuggets definitely changed.
That's understandable. Bad experience. Just that's simple.
After that though, I feel like I do eat that every once in a while, but then like once
you just get those war memories. You get those like Vietnam memories.
Those scars.
Yeah. There's one of your friends.
Want to know how I got these scars?
One of your friends on Facebook. I don't remember who. You have like what the hell?
I don't know, dude.
You have a couple of them, but one of them once posted a picture. I saw it. It was a screenshot of you.
He was on that. He was on that. You saw that?
What?
Laptop's out of guns.
Oh, the enemy.
He was on. He was what?
Not for long.
The enemy was connected to that shit that just disappeared, and I picked that up and threw it at someone else. It's still connected to it. I wish you saw that. We gotta. Once we like finish this, I gotta show you that.
Alright. No, but that. One of your friends once posted in the comments, like way after. It was you. It was literally you. It's a screenshot of you during the live.
Yeah.
And it was you like holding a chicken nugget like on the ground on your knees. Like it looks like you're suffering. I don't know if you remember that picture.
I don't.
But I had it saved, but then that shit on my phone reset like over the summer.
Yeah.
So I lost that
I think
picture.
you lost a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, so I lost that picture. I had it like in a folder and everything.
It's funny.
But yeah. No, I remember the first time I seen that picture. It's brought it back. But no, yeah. No, back to what I was originally saying. I love McDonald's chicken nuggets. I grew up on them. Because when I was little, my mom used to take me to the chicken nuggets. It's like a treat.
Same.
And I didn't really. When I was little, I had like almost always McDonald's. I never rarely had Burger King or Wendy's. It was always.
Good old days.
It was always McDonald's, and I loved it. McDonald's nuggets to this day, mwah.
It's the good old days.
But because from here, it's more. I like Wendy's too, and it's a close second for like chicken nuggets and fries. Yeah. I do like the fries for Wendy's a little more, but I think the nuggets for McDonald's takes it.
I feel like I definitely have a bias. Absolutely, I want to say I definitely have a bias.
But yeah, I have a little bit just because McDonald's is my childhood.
Yeah.
But no, like in terms of heel, beat 'em up, the Wet Blossom, like do shit.
Do I have enough left for a Wet Blossom?
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Chill, guys.
Knife in the middle of that. That guy, before he got webbed, he literally made it his last his mission to snipe you.
Yeah.
And then he got destroyed or webbed.
Anybody
You did
else?
it. You
That's
finished
it. Oh, finally! Damn, these guys were being fucky.
Anybody else? I'll tell you right. I think of Injustice when Superman killed, straight up murdered Shazam. Yeah. He's like, anybody else? And they just look at him.
He's like, that was the strongest one out of us. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. No, I remember that scene. That shit was sick. But yeah. I remember that scene too. Seeing that for the first time, like, yo.
Chill out, my guy. Like if was Batman there?
Batman was not there.
No, even if he was there, he usually wants to. He usually wants to talk that shit. Like oh, remember this, Clark? Yeah, I'm the one man that beat you. It's like, nigga, he wasn't even trying. Like, excuse my terminology, but Superman was not even trying. I hate it when people say that Batman can beat Superman. Like, bruh. Like, shut up.
He can take him down. This is my opinion. He could take him down. Obviously, kryptonite, whatever.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just like, if he wanted you dead.
But I think if Batman doesn't have a plan in place,
nice.
Yeah, that was cool. If Batman doesn't have a plan in place, or Superman even just gets the advantage, which is not that hard. Superman just flicks him and he's dead.
Basically, that's always the argument, if Spider-Man had prep time, bruh, if he knew 6 months ahead of time that he was gonna get cancer, he's gonna fix it. I'm sure he would, right?
Yeah. I know, but you can say that about a lot of things about prep time. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could.
If you had prep time,
I'm sure I could go up to Chun-Li. I could go up to Mike Tyson and shoot him in the head with a bullet. And but that doesn't mean I can take him on in a fight. That doesn't mean I'm stronger than him. He can punch me, I'm dead. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Where is this?
Underneath, there's a bridge. You gotta find it.
Alright.
You see the building on the minimap, that little square, that little rectangle?
Oh,
no.
Wait, what the fuck?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But you know what I'm saying, though, Batman could take down Superman, but that's different from
beat him.
That's different from Superman has also the potential to completely squash him if he wanted to.
Before Feast started, this was a haven.
And there's been comics like that. Obviously there's comics. Superman turns evil for some reason. They fight back and forth. Even Batman.
Wait, so I go in here or something, or is there?
Give it a second. Give it a second. I think that door right there on your left. Try that.
What?
Either you gotta find something or something. Ah, yes.
Bongo.